A very exuberant morning, Reverend Principal, Sister Ann Joycey, respected teachers, and all my dear Carmelites. Today, we, the students of Class 9G, are delighted to present an assembly before you on a theme that speaks to the heart of every struggle we face. Every problem has a solution. You see, life doesn't always go as planned. There are moments where we stumble and times when we crumble.
For every problem, there is a solution. It takes time and stirs emotion. This poem resonates. How problems sat like a stone in the path. It demanded reflection, patience, and courage. Solutions are never too far. They are often hidden in quiet corners, overlooked. Prayer is the purest connection with God. So let us connect ourselves with God through a meticulous prayer dance.
Think of Thomas Edison. He failed hundreds of times while creating the bulb, but he never saw those failures as defeat. To him, each failure was just one wrong he tried. Finally, with persistence, he found the right one and lit up the world. This reminds us that problems are simply puzzles waiting for the right key. So whenever life places a lock before you, do not step back, step forward, search for your key, and remember that even the darkest night must surrender to the light of a single spark.
A problem is not an enemy, it's a mirror that reflects the gap in our understandings, the flaws in our plans, and sometimes the strength we forget we have. Hidden in every disorder is the evolution to evolve. A solution may not be visible, but it exists. For nothing stays unsolved in the hands of perseverance.
In this vast web of human pain, four hearts beat, searching, struggling, waiting. Each problem a locked door, each soul a silent prayer. But what if the solution is not beyond, but within?
Just be you. If that's what pretty looks like, then what in the world am I? I try everything. Skincare, diet, speaking confidence. But nothing works. Maybe I'm just the ugly, insecure one, pretending I'm fine. My teeth are uneven. My body is awkward. My face never enough. I look in the mirror and all I see is someone no one would choose. Why did God make me like this? Why me? Why this face, this body, this me?
I study till my brain shuts down, but it's never enough. Everyone expects me to be top of the class, but no one sees how hard I try. I'm not a genius, I'm just me. My parents don't yell, but their eyes scream disappointment. I'm scared my teachers will stop expecting anything from me. I don't want to disappoint anyone. I don't want to fade away.
She didn't ask, just assumed I was ignoring her. I was going through hell and she didn't even care. Now she's laughing with others, ha ha ha, like I was nothing. And now I'm the dramatic one if I say anything. Why do I miss someone who didn't even fight for me? Is it so hard for her to be a good friend? To just care for me? And never talking to her again. She cares for the whole world. But me? Why can't I have a good friend?
Tell your
inside this place.
No one asks if I'm okay. I'm just the messenger in a war I never started. At school, I smile. At home, I vanish. I feel like a punching bag in a house that used to feel like home. Why can't I have a normal family? Do I look like their therapist? Why even marry if they just want to fight all day? True beauty lies not in appearance but in the warmth you leave in others' hearts. You seek yourself in illusions, forgetting that even the moon is flawed, yet it lights the world. You are not curated images or passing judgments. You are a soul waiting to be remembered by its own gaze.
I know you are scared, scared to fall, to be wrong, to not be enough. But fear doesn't mean stop. It means this matters to you. You are not failing, you are unfolding. Every step, even shaky, is still forward. You are holding onto your pride like it's protection, but it's only building walls between you and the people you miss.
She hurt me. Why should I be the one to reach out? Won't that make me weak?
Reaching out doesn't make you weak, it makes you willing. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is lower your guard. If that bond once mattered, it's worth the risk. Peace isn't about winning, it's about choosing what matters more than your own ego.
You carry the weight of words you never had the space to speak. Yet, in the silence, you build the steady heartbeat of your home. Unseen, perhaps, but never unfelt. You hold more together than anyone realizes. My children, God didn't give you these struggles to break you, but to shape you. Your tears are seen, your pain heard. In every shadow He placed a light, and in every problem He carved a path forward.
That is why we say every problem